So first we'll start up with the listening module. So in part 1 you will hear a social telephonic conversation and you will get a form completion that also up to 2 words and a number. And this part will be an easy one. Moving on to part 2, you will hear a talk from a guide, and in this part, there is a chance to get short MCQs along with fill up type of question, and that will be in the form of map completion. And this part also will be an easy one. And moving on to part 3, you will hear an academic discussion between 3 to 4 speakers, and this time there is a chance to get large MCQs along with match the information type of question. So they will give the options in a box and you want to cross it. So this part will be in moderate level, so try to concentrate more on the audio and try to utilize the time in between to read out the question. And in last part you will hear an academic lecture, and this time there is a chance to get a summary completion, that means fill up type of question, that also in one word only fill up. So this part will be an easy one, but comparatively with the part 1 and part 2, the last two parts the audio will be little bit fast, so you need to practice accordingly. While practicing, you need to adjust the speed level. Okay, in YouTube and all you can adjust the speed. Then overall we can set it as easy to moderate level. Moving on to the next module, reading. First we'll see regarding the academic reading. In passage 1, you will get the questions in the form of true, false, not given type of questions. So don't write yes, no, not given instead of true, false, not given, because most of the students are asking the same question again and again. So try to read out the question properly and try to read out the instruction also. And also don't write T, F, N, G and all. Try to write it completely. And along with that, you can expect fill up type of question that will be in the form of sentence completion, no more than 3 words. And this passage will be an easy one. Moving on to passage 2, you will get match the information type of question. So rather than list of heading, there is a chance to get which paragraph contain these information, like that. They will give the informations and you want to select which paragraph contain those information. So the passage will be divided into A, B, C, D, like that, a different paragraph, and you want to select which paragraph contain these informations. So you can select A, B, C, D like that. Then you can expect short MCQs and also fill up type of question along with that. This fill up will be in the form of short summary. So overall this passage will be a little bit tricky, so try to manage your time properly. Try to complete the remaining passages as soon as possible and try to utilize more time on this passage too. And in passage 3, you can expect selection of letters. That means you will get 6 to 7 options and you want to select any 2 or 3 from that. So you need to read the instructions properly and try to select the options accordingly. So with that, you can expect yes, no, not given type of question and also fill up type of question that will be in the form of no more than 2 words. So this passage also will be in moderate level. Overall, your reading section will be in moderate level only. That's completely based on your capability. So try to practice more, then it will be easy for you. Okay, so try to collect range of materials and do it. And last time the passages came from Marker textbooks only, so try to use that also while practicing. Okay, now we'll see regarding the general module. Section 1, you will get 2 short passages, and this time there is a chance to get true, false, not given type of question along with fill-ups. That will be in the form of one word only fill-ups. So the section 1 will be an easy one. Moving on to section 2, again you will get 2 short passages and you will get the questions in the form of match the information. That means which paragraph contain these information. And along with that, you can expect short answer questions. That means they will give direct question and you want to answer for that. You can use up to 3 words. Okay. And sometimes it will be 1 word only or 2 words or 3 words. Okay. So up to 3 words you can able to use. Then along with that, you can expect MCQs. So overall, the section 2 will be in moderate level, and in last section, you will get a long passage, and this time you can expect a fill-up type of question that will be in the form of a sentence completion. So you will get the options in a box and you want to select it. Along with that, you can expect selection of letters. That means you will get 6 options and you want to select any 2 or 3 from that according to the instruction. And along with that, you can expect yes, no, not given type of question to you. So overall, Your reading section will be in moderate level, so try to practice more. Now we will see regarding the writing module. So first we'll see regarding the academic task 1. So you can expect bar graph, line graph, table or the combination of any two, and also pie charts. So that will ask always in a combination form only. So you just want to be thorough with these four. That means this time there is a more chance to get infographic structure. So you need to know how to write the introduction, how to divide the body paragraph, and use proper cohesive devices, and try to write overview just after the introduction and no conclusion in task 1. So try to be thorough with the structure. Now we'll see regarding the task 1 of general module. So this time there is a chance to get informal letter. So you know that in informal letter, if you want to score well, means you want to use contractions, you can use informal languages, and to be thorough with the structure and all, how to divide the body paragraph and all. You know that based on the bulletin points only we are going to divide the body paragraph. So try to practice well. Then moving on to task 2, for both academic and general, you want to write an essay. So the essay type will be different for academic and general module. So first we'll see regarding the academic module. So there is a chance to get a discussion with opinion type essay. So they will ask you in the form of discuss both views and state your opinion, or else advantage, disadvantage and state your opinion. And the second category is opinion type essay. That means they will ask you, is it a positive or negative development, or to what extent type of question. Then the last category is problem solution essay. You want to concentrate more on these three types of essay. And also I just want to make you clear that problem solution means sometimes they will give the problems and they will ask for the reasons or the causes and solution. Sometimes they will give situation and ask you to write the problem and solution. Togetherly we are calling it as situational type essay or problem solution essay. Okay. Then in general module, you should be thorough with opinion type essay. That also they will ask you in any form. Do you agree or disagree, or to what extent, like that. Then the second category is discussion type essay. Discuss both views or discuss the advantage and disadvantage. So you want to be thorough with these two categories. You will get any one out of this. Then now we'll see regarding the essay topics for both academic and general module. If you are writing morning slot or evening slot, be thorough with these topics. So you will get the questions related to that. So the first one is art, culture and building. Related to art, children, art galleries, museum, art galleries. Related to historical building, housing. Okay, related to culture, tradition, custom, beliefs and all. The second one is world issues. World issues means anything, materialism, globalization, global warming, or anything related to overpopulation, aging problems, international issues and all. Then the third one is work and business. Anything related to work, employment, salary package, job satisfaction, part-time job, online platforms. Then children and part-time job, retirement age. Then robots and work, anything related to that. And also business also, about family run businesses, about short-term businesses. Then about the large companies and all, or the influence of these large firms in our local community, staff uniforms. Next topic will be related to transportation, anything related to public and private transportation, congestion in cities or traffic rules related to railway system and all. Then the next one is technology and also internet, anything related to mobile phone, internet, technology, important inventions, social media platforms. Then risk for children in online platforms, security system in online shopping. Then related to media, TV, news, music, anything related to media sources, then influence of media in children or in our culture. Then TV viewing hours of children, about the international and local news, about the traditional music or local music and all. Okay. Then education system, anything related to syllabus, education system, curriculum, homeschooling, different assessment system, then uniform system. Then about corporal punishments, about online classroom programs, traditional classroom programs. The last topic is society, anything related to society, what all are the norms we want to follow in society, homelessness, about the generation gap, about traditional lifestyle, the importance of traditional lifestyle and all, and also the role of government in any aspects related to our society, lifestyle, and all. Okay, government role in any particular aspects. So these all are the topics you want to be prepared with. So you can expect any questions related to this topic. So try to collect some points under this, some opposing points, some supporting points, and all. And especially you want to concentrate more on reading module. Nowadays the reading modules are a little bit tricky, so try to practice with that. Range of materials, give first preference to Cambridge materials, then you can use other materials which are available in the market too. And wish you all the very best for your test. So if you like this video means, please give thumbs up and share with your friends who are planning to take IELTS test. And don't forget to subscribe our channel and click on the bell icon nearby to get notifications. So stay tuned, and I will be back with more IELTS related videos to help you out in your preparation.